This is my audience. Hello. Today I'm going to talk about the largest wall in the world history, the Greatest Wall of China. Today I'm going to talk about the history of the construction for the Great Wall, and I'm going to share with you the facts of the Great Wall is very interesting in relation to the tales of legends. I'm going to share with you three main points about this wall. First one is the background, second one is the facts, and the third one is the tales of legend in relation to the construction. The wall was built during various centuries. Uh, this wall was built for protection from the neighbors in Zhou dynasty. The Zhou dynasty lasts from 8th to 3rd century BC. The Zhou dynasty lasts from 8th to 3rd century BC. During this dynasty, China was split in small states, and these states were always in a war between each other. Due to this wall was built to protect these states between each other. The Huns ride these the Chinese village, on and off for several centuries. So this wall extended and continued through Qin dynasty. After the unification, due to Najil and German 2019, due to this article, after the unification, the imperial sent a soldier to continue building this wall. After the fall of this dynasty, the Qin dynasty, this wall was abandoned completely and this repaired for several years. And after this repairs, the wall strength and enlarged during the Ming dynasty. The wall has the most ambitious construction undertaken due to Ming dynasty. The wall splits in two circles, namely the outer northern and the inner southern. The high is vary from 26 high to 30 wide due to Grimm Wade 2016. After we talked about the background, now I'm going to share some facts about this wall. The wall is invisible from the moon, and the wall was built 30 years before anyone had been in space. And the truth was made when the first space flight made in 2003 with the Chinese astronaut Yang Liu, who he couldn't see anything. He couldn't see anything from the orbit. And the wall is not old as you think. Everything is old in the wall is not as much old as the mound of Earth, due to the article Man 2019. The popular idea of the wall came from the stone button-mounted structure who built in the Ming dynasty. There is more than one wall. The wall is an them, not an it. It's in plural. There is more than one wall, and in some places it's quadruple and doable. and in very few places has the glamorous creation which the tourists go and visit. This due to article Man 2019. Now I'm going to talk about the tales of legend. The first one I'm going to talk is the Lady Ming. This tales through Qin Dynasty. The Lady Ming, she didn't receive any letters or any response from her husband, so she took off and she went to search for her husband, and because she wanted to take some clothes, warm clothes for the winter. As soon as she found him, actually she found him dead. So she started to cry very bad and bitterly when she arriving because he was already dead. And so she cried bitterly that the part of the wall collapsed and his bones released through the walls. This is due to the article Najin Arjaman 2016. So the construction of the Great Wall of China is built through very dynasty. That's made him the longest wall in the world history. So the three main points I talked about is the first one, the background, second, the facts, and third, the tale of legend. So as an astronaut go to the orbit and he couldn't see anything from space. Do you believe that? Thank you so much for attending.